Estelle?
I'm okay, thank you. I got one. Thank you so much.
This is the Game 10 press conference featuring the Texas Longhorns. We're joined by head coach Mike White, and our student athletes are J.J. Smith and Estelle Check. And if we could have questions for our student athletes to begin, please. Justin.
Justin Martinez, the Oklahoman. Estelle, first of all, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
You were in a bit of a jam when you came in here, and you really just kind of rose to the occasion there. Just what was going through your mind, because it seemed like you really thrived out there?
Well, me and Coach had a discussion before the game that my position for today was to be reliever and to pick up Haley when she needed it, and that's exactly what I tried to do. And Haley did her job and I did mine. So.
Ladies, we're going to go to a Zoom question from Graham Hayes.
Thanks. It's for Estelle as well. You had a great first month for Texas, and then things got a little bit rough for you. How did you keep yourself in a good place mentally through all that to be able to be ready when needed in May and June?
Well, in that little rough patch, I was having some difficulty with self-confidence, and, me and Coach had a couple conversations, and he just said to keep pushing because he had confidence in me, and, I had to find that confidence in myself because I knew my teammates also believed in me, so just persevere through that.
Joey?
Joey Helmer, 24/7 Sports. JJ, you had the big fly, the big swing. What were you thinking coming to the plate there, and just how were you feeling?
Yeah, honestly, I was a little nervous. This is my first time being here in the World Series. But on deck, the first thing that ran through my mind was this is for the Super Seniors. Janae, Haley, Lauren, Mary, all of them, they deserve to be here. I had Katie's back. That's just what's going through my mind right there. So I was just doing it for my team, to be honest with you.
JJ, could you, we'll start with you and follow with Estelle. Just talk about the performance of Haley and what she's meant to this team.
Yeah, Haley, she's been outstanding. She's been a fighter. She said that countless times. She's been a fighter. She wants to be here. We all have her back. She wants, like I said, she wants to be here. So.
Estelle?
Haley is a fighter. She has so much grit and passion. I think that's something that me and her share and have in common. And she wants to throw every single pitch at every single game. Every moment she's in it to win it. She does it for the team. Her and Mary have a great connection, so that really helps out too. She's just amazing all around, and she's a great teammate.
Joey?
Yeah, for both of you, you've played Oklahoma State several times this season. What do you think about getting another crack at them in the semifinals here?
Start with Estelle, please.
We had a good game today, and, we're going to focus on that for the majority of today, but we're going to worry about Oklahoma State tomorrow and late tonight, so we'll be there.
Yeah, going off Estelle, just celebrating this win tonight, celebrating that we're in the Final Four, and just, appreciating the opportunity and just staying where we are.
Justin?
JJ, you guys were down 2-1 there midway through the game. I know it's not the first time you all have had your backs against the wall this season. Just what is it about this team that allows you guys to respond like that and really come out strong?
We're really gritty, and I think over the course of the season, we've all gotten really, really close in understanding that no matter what happens, we're still in the game. We're not out of the game until the game's over. Just understanding the fact that we're gritty and we can play with whoever's out there.
Anything else for student athletes? All right, JJ, Estelle, thank you very much for your time. Congratulations.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, guys. No, that's you, Coach White.
Questions for Coach White, please. Justin.
Coach, congrats on the win. Just starting off, what you see out of Estelle out there coming in there? Like I said, really seemed like she kind of thrived out there.
Yeah, as I've said before once, that players can make you look good or bad, and she was itching at chomping at the bit to get in there because if she pitched the first game for us in regionals, which was huge for us, which allowed Haley to kind of rest that first day, and then she had to sit until this time, and she was ready, and I couldn't be any more proud of her.
Joey?
Yeah, kind of along those lines. Haley only throws 3 1/3 innings today. How does that kind of set you up? I mean, you have to win twice tomorrow. I'd assume that sets you up a little better with her not having pitched the whole game.
Yeah, exactly. We know, there's no secrets between us and Oregon State. Oklahoma State. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm still stuck in the
You have a
Pac-12.
flashback there, did you? It's all right, Coach.
It's that orange that throws me. But there are no secrets, and they're an excellent team. And I don't care who pitches. I mean, Day had our number. In the championship series for Pac-12, Big 12. Good Lord, I'm just so excited, guys. I'm just like over the moon. It's like fun, But then again, you got Maxwell, who's proven to be one of the best pitchers in the country. So it's going to be a tough road for us. We just got to go out and compete, see what happens, give ourselves an opportunity. Even yesterday when we were down by a bunch against Oklahoma, 7-1, we came back and we gritted it out and we fought it out and we kind of, didn't give in. And so that's why I'm so proud about this club is they continue to fight.
Coach White, just follow up on that. I know you are genuinely very excited, and talk about maybe this journey from the St. Pete Clearwater Invitational, where you certainly didn't play your best, and now you're one of the last 4.
Yeah, I mean, if you had told me after that, in March that we're going to be in the Final Four, I said, I'm not quite sure about that one. But we've made some changes. The girls have come together when it's really counted. Obviously, there's some great pitching from Haley Dulcini throughout the rest of the year, and then the rest of the staff has kind of patched it together. And then we had some people shine out, like Sophia Simpson, in the Super Regional, and now Estelle Check, and then JJ Smith out of the middle of nowhere pops a home run for us. I mean, so. It's exciting to see these young ladies excel on the big stage, to tell you the truth.
Coach, we have a Zoom question from Graham Hayes.
Mike, in that period of time that Estelle said she was battling her self-confidence, what were you seeing at that point, and what then led you to believe that she was through that?
Well, I've said this before, is about emotional. She was getting things emotional instead of looking at it, analytically. Why she wasn't being successful, and then the harder she'd try, the worse it would get. And really the fact was that she was missing over the plate, and it was that simple. It's like you've got to focus, understand what you want to do with your curveball, whether you want that curveball to rise, you want that curveball to drop. So it's really just focusing, coming in, understanding you can't control the pitch once it leaves, and just have confidence in your fielders. I think that she was just trying too hard, so she made a great adjustment.
Joey?
Yeah, I think a lot of people felt like you guys should have hosted going into the tournament. You didn't. You went and won at Washington, went and won at Arkansas. Now you're in the finals. Oklahoma and Oklahoma State are also in the finals. Those are the only 3 teams from the Big 12 that made the tournament. Just what does this speak to about the league with all 3 of you being in the Final Four now?
Well, the Lord works in mysterious ways. So, if we'd have been seeded 16 and hosted, we'd have matched up with Oklahoma. And we wouldn't have made the Supers or the College World Series probably if we'd played like we did yesterday. So, it was like, hey, let's make the most of this opportunity. We're in the postseason, and I think we've seen other teams that end up worrying about where they're seated too much, other than saying just create the opportunity to go play. But, now we're here. This is a lot of fun. Team's unbelievable. So, did I answer all your question? I missed part of it. Yeah.
Anything else for Coach? All right, Coach, thank you very much, and congratulations.
Thank you,
Appreciate
everybody.
your time.
Appreciate it.